In this video, I'm going to give you 7 types of affirmations you can use to be more positive at work, increase your productivity, and solve more problems. Here we go. Hi, my name is Drew, and I have had the privilege of being around highly influential people like Dr. Cialdini, John Maxwell, Paul Martinelli, just to name a few. I want to take what I've learned from them and share it with you on this channel. So feel free to subscribe so you can get more content like this, because I like to say, if you have something to say, something to sell, or something big to do, you've got to increase your influence. And stick around to the end because I have a free giveaway for you. I'll tell you all about it. A study done by Carnegie Mellon University along with UCLA found that self-affirmation increased performance among chronically stressed and underperforming individuals. That's good news for all of us. If we begin to speak these affirmations over us, and like I said, I'm going to give you a resource at the end, then we will begin to see real life results in problem solving and productivity. So here are the 7 types. Here we go. Number 1, value. You have tremendous value as a person. You're intelligent, you're one of a kind, you're competent, you're a 10 at something. It's your job to discover what that thing is. So you have tremendous value, but if you don't remind yourself that you have value, you can sometimes forget, which is going to affect your mindset. The second type of affirmation is your potential. You have tremendous potential. It's on the inside. It's been said that God's gift to us is our potential, and how we use it is our gift to Him. So how are you using your potential? I don't want to let any of the potential inside of me go in the grave. I want to use all of it up while I'm here on this earth. But if I don't recognize that I have tremendous potential, and I'm not reminding myself to work towards it daily, I can forget about it and get relaxed in that area. So we want to affirm ourselves in our potential every day. The third type of affirmation is focus. This was a big one for me. I was feeling like I was lacking focus. I'm not lacking energy. I'm not lacking enthusiasm. I can get people excited and riled up. But sometimes when I'm in my office, when I'm grinding it out throughout the week, I can lose focus. And so what I had to do is I had to begin to speak these positive affirmations over myself in the area of focus. Now I want to tell you, I'm a product of the product. What I'm going to give you, the resource I'm going to give you at the end, is something that I currently use. I use it and I have found tremendous benefit from it. So we want to affirm ourselves in the area of focus, because if we begin to think differently, we will then act differently. The fourth type of affirmation that you want to have as part of your daily affirmations is courage. Everything you want in life is outside of your comfort zone. It's going to require courage. It's going to require that you do some things that might scare you, that might terrify you, but you got to push through the terror barrier. And you can do that by affirming your courage to yourself on a daily basis. Number 5, your future. We're talking about daily affirmations that are going to help you be more positive at work and in life, be more productive, and increase your ability to solve problems. Your future sounds a lot like your potential, but your potential is what's on the inside of you, and your potential is to be discovered. Your future is to be designed. How are you going to use your potential to design a future that you want to live in? You've got to affirm yourself. You've got to remind yourself. You've got to train your mind to be thinking about your future and moving towards that desired outcome. Number 6, we're almost done, your discipline. Now, discipline was another big one for me, and specifically in the area of what I eat, what I drink, how I exercise. That's where I have really focused in on discipline, to be quite honest. Discipline is my word of the year this year. I want to focus on it in an increased way. But for me, I want to be 90 years old and be able to hang out with my grandkids, great-grandkids, and play with them. But the only way I can do that is if I live a disciplined life of eating right and regularly exercising, so that I can prepare myself to do that when I'm 90. Discipline. Affirm yourself. Affirm your discipline. I know you might not be feeling like a very disciplined person today, but that's why you have to affirm yourself. You've got to download my Mind Shift resource that I'm going to give you in just a moment, and you need to begin to speak these affirmations over yourself so you begin to change your thinking so you can change your life. Number 7, your virtue. We can forget about this one. We can neglect this one. But I am loving, I am kind, I am faithful, I am joyful. Those types of affirmations of your virtues and what it is that you are presenting, the energy that you're bringing to the various conversations and the various connections that you have around your life, that puts out some good stuff that is going to come right back to you. So I want you to affirm your virtue on a regular basis and begin to embody those in a greater way. I hope you enjoyed this video and the 7 types of affirmations that I shared with you. But more importantly than enjoying the video, I want you to put into practice what you learned today. And for that reason, I created a resource called the Mind Shift Exercise. I want you to download it. The link is below, and I want you to put this into practice. I love all the positive affirmation videos that are here on YouTube, but it's even more powerful when you begin to speak those affirmations to yourself. You hear yourself saying to yourself, I am confident, I am courageous, I am joyful, have a future, I have unlimited potential. My potential is untapped. If you begin to hear yourself say those things to yourself, you will begin to think more positively, act more positively, and enjoy your life, be more productive, and increase your ability to solve problems in work and in life. And that's what I want for you, because I want you to increase your influence. I believe if you increase your influence, you will realize your dream. How are you going to use your and increase your ability to Oh man, I almost had it. Yes or no? Works perfect. Thank you for your help.
Is that where you're sitting?
I'm getting tired. Now you're not going to be like hacking away on your keyboard, are you? Your Gosh. In a study done by Carnegie Mellon University along with UCLA, found